Greetings all, my name is Luke, and I'm also going to be playing Archmage Callaghan while I'm being the DM for the Orphans Campaign. So the Orphans Campaign takes place in Valeris, and Valeris is a very massive city that is central organization for a church called the Eye of Aeus. While in the city, an Archmage named Callaghan, which normally I speak like this when I'm playing him, built this orphanage to kind of give a future to those who've been abandoned by the world, orphans made by war or by other situations, and those who seek knowledge themselves normally join the academy. While it's at the academy, they learn different skills in the world to try and have experiences of their own by having some kind of magical skills, some kind of melee skills, some kind of range, stealth, etc. We're using Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition in order to do this, and the way that it works is that when an orphan performs a certain task, they will get a point in whatever way that task is handled. So if someone decides when they approach a door that they're just going to barge down the door, they'll get a point in strength. If they do wisdom, then they would basically kind of inspect the door and make sure it's not trapped, see if the door handle is even locked in the first place. But yes, so once they get those points, depending on how many points that you have in a certain subject will dictate what kind of class you're leaning towards. So if we have someone who has like 5 points in strength, they're going to be leaning towards a melee class, like barbarian, fighter, or paladin. And then someone with like charisma might be a warlock or a bard, and etc. Also, while it's on that, they're going to be performing the rite of ascension, which will accelerate their age to teenagehood. And during their teenagehood, they'll take apprenticeships with various vendors within the city, such as blacksmiths, fletchers, herbalists, alchemists. The list goes on. There's, I think, 15 right now. Aside from that, that's about it. And then afterwards, it'll be a semi-normal campaign.
And what level are they starting at?
-1. -1 Orphan Campaign.
If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. And like and subscribe. Do you have anything else to say, Callaghan?
I don't get paid enough for this. Oh.